Hello students, today we are going to do some book 1A's work. So let's start it. Our first topic is numbers to 10. So let's start worksheet 1A. Here you just have to count the things that are given to you and you have to write the numbers in the given boxes. Like there are two parrots in the first picture, 1 and 2. So I have written 2 over here in the given box. Now you have to count the cats and the cows. And then on the next page you have to do the same thing. You just have to count the things and you have to write the number of the things in the boxes that are given to you. But you have to write the numbers of the things in number form. You don't have to write in word form. Now on page 3, you have given a picture in which you can see the butterfly, you can see the ducks, you can see the frogs, and you can see a boy. Now what you have to do is you have to look at the picture carefully, then you have to count all of the things one by one. For example, you have to count the butterflies first and then write the number of butterflies that you can see in the picture in the given boxes that are given below the picture or below the picture of a butterfly. For example, there are 4 frogs. I've counted them and I've written it for you to for make you understand that you have to count the number of each of the thing and then write the number of the thing in the boxes that are given to you below the picture of each of the thing. Now here on page 4 we have given two questions, question number 3 and question number 4. So I'll explain each of the question one by one. First let me explain you the third question. Tick the set that match the number. Here we have given two pictures or two parts A and B. You just have to see the part and you have to tick the number of the set that have 5 buttons. I have done the first one for you. Set on the left hand side have 5 buttons, so I have ticked it. And you have to do the same thing in the part B. You have to count all of the balls given to you and then you have to tick the one that have 7 balls. Now in question 4 you have to do the same thing, but here you have given so many numbers. In the first question we have given so many sets and here we have so many numbers. So I have done the first one for you. Here we have 3 cupcakes. Count the things and then tick the number that is the right number of the thing we have given. I have done the first one for you. Now you have to do the second one. Page 5, worksheet 1B. Here you have to match the numbers. Here we have given the numbers in the words form and in the numbers form. You have to match the first column in which you have given the numbers in the numbers form to the other column in which we have the numbers in the words form. So here the first number is 5. So you have to match 5 with its spelling or with its word form. So in the second column, the third in the third row we have given the words form of 5. Now you have to match the other ones by yourself. Page 6, question number 2. Write in numerals. Now you have to here you have to do the same thing. You have given the words in words form, the numbers in words form, and you have to write them in numeral form like I have done in the first 3 ones. ONE 1. So I have converted the words form of fun into the numeral form, and you have to do the same thing in the 3 remaining ones. Question number 3, page 7. Write in words. Here we have given some numbers and we have to convert these numbers into words form like we have done in the previous question. But in the previous question we converted the words form into the numeral form. I have done a one for you. 6. There's a penguin in which 6 is written. So I have to write 6 in words. So SIX 6. Now you have to solve the others by yourself. Question number 4, page 8. Count Zinni's pat, write in words. Here we have given some pats of Zinni. The girl is Zinni, and we have to count each of the pat of Zinni and then write in the boxes given below. I have solved the first part to make you understand how you have to do it. The first part is about the puppies. I have counted the puppies and then write the number of the puppies present in the picture. Here are 4 puppies. That's why I've written 4 over here. Now you have to count the other pets and then write the number of pets in the boxes given below. Worksheet 2.A, page 9. Question number 1. Count and write the numbers. Cross the set that has more things. Okay, here an example is given to you, but I have done another one for you to explain it. Now what you have to do is you have to count both of the sets and then you have to write the number of things that are present in each of the set in the given boxes, and then you have to cross the set that has more things. I have done the first one for you. Now you have to do the second one. Question 2, page 10. Count and write the numbers. Cross the set that has fewer things. Now here you have to do the same thing that you have done in the previous question, but you have to cross the set that has few or less things. You have to do the same thing. You just have to count both of the sets and then write the number of the things present in each of the set in the boxes given below, but you have to cross the set that has few or less things. Question 3, page 11. Count the things, write the numbers. Here we have given a picture of a room. Now we have to count each of the things. And then we have to match the things that have the same numbers. Means, in short, we have to match the things with the same number. So the first one is done for you, which is drawer and pencil. They both have the same numbers. Here are 6 drawers and 6 pencils in the pictures as well. So now you have to do the other things by yourself. Also, don't forget to write the numbers of the things in the boxes given below, the name of the things. Question number 4, page 12. Fill in the blanks with more, fewer, and as many. I have explained all these terms to you in our lecture class. Now, I'll give you a short explanation about it. So in the first part, we have given some monkeys and we have given some bananas. And we have 7 monkeys and 8 bananas. And the statement that is written below the picture is there are dash monkeys than bananas. So are the monkeys fewer or are the bananas fewer? We have fewer monkeys than bananas. So the statement would be fewer monkeys than bananas. Then in the second part, we have some squirrels and some nuts. So we have 5 squirrels whereas we have 6 nuts. And the statement beneath the picture is there are dash nuts than a squirrel. So are the nuts fewer or more? I think the nuts are more because there are 6 nuts and 5 squirrels. So we will write more in the box. Now in the third part, we have some cats and we have some fishes. We have 9 cats and we have 9 fishes. So we have both of the things of same number. So we'll write as many cats as fish. I have filled this worksheet because I think that this is difficult for you guys to do it by yourself. So now you just have to copy it. Worksheet 2B, page 13, question number 1. Color the frog with the greater number. Now here we have given 4 parts A, B, C and D. And each of the part we have a pair of frog. And in the frogs we have given some numbers. So you have to compare the numbers that are given in the frog and then you have to color the frog that is having the greater number, as I have done in the first one. But I have done it with pencil. You can also use color pencils. Question number 2. Color the bear with the smaller number. Here you have to do the same thing that we are going to do in the first question. But in this question you have to color the bear which is having the smaller number. Question number 3, page 14. Color the parts with numbers greater than 5. Now here we have given a caterpillar and you have to color the parts of caterpillar which are greater than the number 5. Like I have colored the number 10. I have colored with pencil. You can also use color pencils. You know that the numbers that are greater than 5 like 6, 10, like 8, 7, 9. You have to color all these numbers. And then question number 4 is circle the greatest number. Here we have 4 parts A, B, C and D. In each of the part we have 3 numbers. First you have to compare all of the numbers, then you have to see which number is the greatest one. Then you have to circle the number that is the greatest one. Question number 5, circle the smallest number. We have to do the same thing that we have done in the previous question, but here we have to circle the smallest number. And here we have 4 parts too. We have to compare each of the number that is given in a part and then we have to circle the number that is the smallest one. Question number 8, page 16. Compare the following numbers using the number line below. Here we have given a number line and we have given some numbers. We have to compare the numbers by the help of the number line. Then we have to place in order all of the numbers given to us from greatest to smallest. I have written the first number that is the greatest one, which is 10. Now you have to fill up the boxes by writing the other 3 numbers. Now on this page we also have a mind workout exercise. Color the boxes with numbers greater than 4 and smaller than 9. Now here we have given some numbers and we have some alphabets beneath them or below them. Now what we have to do is we have to color the numbers that are greater than 4 but smaller than 9. Like 5. I have colored 5 with pencil, but if you want you can color with color pencil. After coloring the numbers, you have to see the alphabets given below and then you have to fill the blanks that is given below, which will form a word well done. You just have to see the alphabets that are given beneath the numbers that are greater than 4 and smaller than 9. Then you have to take all the alphabets that are present beneath the colored boxes and you have to jumble the alphabets and form a word done. And then you have to write that word in the given blanks below. Review 1, page 17, match. In the first question, we just have to match the form of the numbers which are given in the numeral form to the numbers which are given in the words form. Question number 2, look at the picture and count. Write in numerals. Now here we have given a picture of some crabs and shells and ball. Now you have to count the crabs, the shells and the ball and write the number of them. Below them there is a box given to you for write the number of each of the object. Like I have written 4 over here. And then you have to fill in the blank with more or few. This time I'm not going to write it for you. You have to do it by yourself. The first blank is there are dash shells, then crabs. Now you have to count the shells and see whether there are more shells or fewer shells, and then you have to write here more or fewer. You have to do the same thing in the second blank. Question number 3. Look at the numbers. Now here we have given some numbers which are 7, 2, 0 and 10. And we have given two parts of this question which two numbers are smaller than 0. Now here you have to write two numbers. I have written one number, so that will be easy for you to find the other and write the other one. Now I think that 2 is smaller than 4. The second part is which two numbers are greater than 6. I have mentioned the second number. Now you have to find the first number and write it in the given box. Question 4. Arrange the numbers in order. Question 4 is arrange the numbers in order. Now there are two parts of this question. The first one is start with the greatest. We have given 3 numbers. We have to start from the greatest, and the greatest number over here is 9. So you have to write 9 first, as it is the greatest number. Then you have to write the greater number and then the smallest number. The second part of this question is start with the smallest. Now here you have to do the same thing. You have to arrange these numbers, but you have to start from the smallest one. The smallest one is 2. So start with 2. And then you have to write the smaller number and then the greatest one. This is it for today. We learned something new in the new class. Allah Hafiz.